What is going on, guys? It's Tim here at A4 Outdoors. It has been a while since we've done a video, and apologize. It's kind of our fault that we've done a lot of traveling over the holidays, the winter, and stuff like that, and just other stuff happening and this, that, and the other. We haven't ridden much, so haven't really done any videos on riding or anything like that. But I think we've ridden one time this year, so not a whole lot there. And actually, I did a couple things on the machine after that last ride that needed to be done. Just a little small stuff. I actually put new brake pads on it and changed the outer tie rod ends on the shock therapy tie rods. So they were getting a little sloppy, making squeaking noises, and had some movement in it. And the tire was moving. So got those new. That didn't take any time. Simple stuff. But other than that, she's got about 4,000 miles on her, and she's trucking. So far, so good. So but I did want to do a video. I went back and looked, and I actually didn't have a video when we got new tires last year, which actually we've had about a year now. So I did the last tire review on the last tires were Tusk Megabytes, and I did that tire review. I think we ended up getting about 1,200 miles out of those, and that 1,200 miles, they were slick. They were done. No problems with them as far as, holes, plugs, the way they rode, everything was perfect, except they wear fast. 1,000 miles to some people isn't very bad, but we ride quite a bit of road, just to and from trails to the house and back, stuff like that. So not a ton of road, but they wear out fast. Great tire, though. Performed well. So what we went with after that, I think I might have mentioned it, is the Sedona Trail Saws. So we went up a size. These are 35 10-15s. We went to the Sedona Trail Saw just because at that time they were affordable. They ran a deal where they ended up being like $175 a tire for 35. So that was crazy. That was a little over a year ago. And the reviews were good. Heard good things about them. Saw several machines with them on in West Virginia and stuff like that, and they looked good. And I think it's a good looking tire for what we do. It's not a super aggressive mud tire, and it's not like a rock steady rock tire like a Rockzilla or something, but for trail riding, for just a little bit of wet, dry, everything, it's an awesome tire. So we have now about 850 900 miles since we changed them. So there's a little over 800 miles on these, and the wear is 10 times better than the Tusk. These are the front, and I actually have rotated them a couple times. Still a lot of tread. Even in the center patch, they're, kind of rounded too, not as rounded as the other ones. But the backs, I don't think I've rotated in the last couple rides. So the backs, no, I did rotate them last ride. So anyway, these were on the front and those were on the back. So there's more tread on the back tires than the front. So I'm going to say probably not even half tread is gone from brand new at good 800 or 900 miles. So they're still good, meaty. The corners still look good. We've had, knock on wood, 0 sidewall flats, even flats in the center. We haven't had any issues. And I think we rode Thanksgiving, and we had 2 machines that was with us. One had carnivores, and the other one had, I think Justin's Razor had, what did he have on it? I can't remember anyway, we had flats. We had 2 or 3 flats on other things. And so far, so good. These things have been awesome. Now, I do know I did try to get some new tires just recently for a friend of mine that rides with us. And I was going to get these, but I couldn't find them anywhere. They were like out of stock, just about anybody. They went way back up in price. And I think they're coming out with like a 2.0 version. Same exact tread pattern. I think they may have just, I don't know, changed the material, the composition or something. They look the same. But anyway, Sedona Trail Saw. If you guys have any questions about them, these have been great tires. I mean, for the tread wear, we ride a decent amount of road. If you stay off the road, I think these will last for a long, long time. So, but with the pretty good sized corner lugs and stuff, they grip ruts good. They don't slide off. I mean, these have been really good tires. And weight wise, that's another reason they're one of the lightest 35 you could get. So I can't remember exactly how much these weigh. They're like sub 50 pounds a piece. So they're maybe not 47, 48 pounds. So they're about the lightest tire you can get. And the construction's great. Like I said, I mean, we ride, West Virginia's got a lot of sharp rocks and stuff like that. So they've been great tires. The sidewalls, as you can tell, I mean, I run 12 pounds of air in them because we have bead locks and stuff like that. So I don't let them get too thin, too low. That way sidewalls aren't, 12 to 15, probably in that range. I could go a little bit lighter, but I think when you go a little bit less air, you get more chance of sidewall cuts and stuff like that. So, but anyway, guys, hopefully I'm also going to do a tire review. I've had several questions about the tires on my truck that we replaced probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. I'm going to do a review on those. But the Sedona Trail Saw, great tire. Definitely recommend it if that's the kind of riding you're going to do, more trail riding, just good all-around tire. There is a new tire that I was trying to get also that I've heard good things about. It's called Obor Lynx. They're similar to a Carnivore. I couldn't get those. I was going to actually try those when I got these, but they were out of stock. They didn't have anybody that had any, so I was like, okay, mine are slick. I got to get new tires, so I tried these, and definitely worth it. So, and I don't have anybody that's ridden with us that has the Obors yet, so I can't comment on those. Ended up trying to get a set of Obors, and that the company ordered them from kind of screwed up. They couldn't get them in time for a ride, so bought a set of Rockzillas for a buddy of mine, and great tires, great rock tire, standard compound. But this tread pattern's a little more open. It's going to give you a little bit better traction when it's a little sloppy, muddy. But anyway, Sedona Trail Saw, definitely recommend them. If you have any comments, definitely leave a comment or any questions, something like that. Just let us know. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.